The dispute between the governing body for football in Guyana, the GFF, and the Georgetown Football Association, the GFA, may be a step closer to resolution. This is after a visit by a team of officials from the world governing body FIFA and the regional body CONCACAF. The main issue to be trashed out is that of voting rights of the Guyana Football Association, which is the largest affiliate of the GFF. Those rights have been denied by the GFF because they believe that the GFA is not properly constituted. The GFA then resorted to the courts after its attempts to have the matter resolved failed. But the acting GFF president, Franklin Wilson, before he went into the meeting with the representatives, said that he is hopeful that a compromise will be reached.
We have to move forward as a collective, with all the associations being a part of the GFF family. That's the only way we're going to have real progress and unhindered progress. I'm very happy to welcome the FIFA CONCACAF team to Guyana, and it's a high-powered team. And as I said before, the intention is to ensure that both parties, would have the chance to speak, and at the end of the day, we're able to broker a deal going forward where, everybody will be under one roof.
Wilson said that the GFF genuinely wants a solution so that the sport of football can move on. But while Wilson is prepared to move on, president of the Alpha United Football Club, Odinga Lumumba, was vehement in his call for the GFF executives to step down. He made special reference to the possible return of band president Colin Class.
The way forward, that you have to get rid of the existing Guyana Football Federation. They are culprits in this manner. They have misbehaved. They have broken rules and regulations. They should go. That they must not impose class back on football in Guyana. He's been 20 years. He's been a failure. They themselves see the need for him to be suspended. He must graciously exit.
Lumumba said he's glad that his team is in Guyana and disclosed that they met with Minister of Sport Dr. Frank Anthony at his office.
It was a very cordial meeting, and I expressed the view that we'd like to see the GFA and the GFF normalize their relations. From what I heard, what they'll be doing, they should be able to come to some sort of an agreement this afternoon.
And in more football, Boxing United Football Club were awarded for the thrilling victory in the finals of the 23rd Kashif and Shanghai year-end tournament. The club was promised $1 million by Alpha President Odinga Lumumba if they beat Alpha United in the semi-finals of that tournament, a feat they duly completed with a 1-0 result. Lumumba announced that Boxing United has received $600,000 worth in uniforms, and the rest in cash was handed to the individual players today. The Boxing United coach said his players worked hard and will now be focusing on future events.
On behalf of the Boxing United Football Club, players, management staff, and the entire boxing in the whole East Coast, give thanks continually. Look forward for your support in 2013,
For Capital News, Roel Collins.